guys, it's me and Glam Goat. Collab. And the little pink princess dragon. We're doing an alphabetical makeup collab today. Ooh. Yes, we are, and I'm not sure exactly how to do a playlist, but somewhere in the description box or somewhere will be, the links, whatever, to the other people that are doing this. There's a few, and it's just kind of a fun thing. I kind of went through my list. I actually wrote down all my stuff and numbered it in alphabetical order so that I would not have to waste much time here. And I don't think this is going to turn out too god awful bad. The number one thing that let's just get started here is blush, because B is the first thing. I got blush and bronzer, and L comes before R, so blush is going on first. And let us grab some brushes here. Okay, who's blush? There it is. I usually organize all my brushes in the order I'm going to use them too, so this really has got me messed up. We're using Note, and look at that. I am putting a hurt on that baby. I have been using this thing every day for a very long time. A very long time, like over a year, I'm sure. Alright, so blush, I like to go here. Oh yeah, with no foundation under it, that's going to be a little crazy looking. But it's either going to show, let's blend. It's either going to show up, you know what, let's not blend. Actually, I'm going to put a little more on this side, because if it does show up when I put foundation on, then I can blend it. So, yeah, that's, woo, that's some spottiness there. Okay. Alright, so that was number one. Number two is bronzer. Alright. Bronzer. I'm going to be using my Park Avenue Princess bronzer. Oops, get up there. Bronzer. Where's my bronzer? Well, I'm going to use a Luxie for a bronzer brush, and I'm going to go with something kind of dark because it's going to go underneath. So this one is one I hardly ever use because it is really dark. I'm just figuring, if it doesn't show up over the foundation, then it's not really going to make any difference. And if it does show up under the foundation, I'll do the blending then, because basically when you blend, you're blending it with the foundation, right? It's already, I'm sure you can hear the fan in the background, it's already really warm here, and while I do have a lot of makeup that will stay nice while you're sweating, it's not easy to put it on while you're sweating. So I don't know, I'm gonna, and this is only May, I'm gonna have to do something about the air situation here, which basically up until about 3 years ago, I had more problem with cold than I did with heat. And I don't know, I guess, I'm getting old. I can take the cold a lot better than I can the heat now. The heat just, I just can't stand it the way I used to be able to. That's that. That's that. And next we have, okay, so we did blush and bronzer, brows. Okay, we have, well, I don't have a brow pencil here, so we're going to have to use a little brow stuff. I use the lightest one, which is still like a little bit dark for me, but you know, blending is makeup girl's best friend. So this should be really interesting. Okay, that's a little weird. So these earrings came from a subscriber, and I believe she's also participating in this. I am going to try to, I tell you, things are just really crazy right now, and internet time is kind of a luxury, but I'm going to try to either get a link or at least get her name, or, you know, so that, I think she has a Facebook site too. She sells the, I think it's paparazzi. They're cute, and all of the makeup, all of the jewelry is like $5. And her name is Maricia, which, you know, is beautiful. But I don't offhand have the rest of that information. I'm just mentioning it because of, you know, having the earrings on. And this won't go up till Friday. I'm actually filming on Monday, so I may be able to get this in one of the videos before that. I don't know. Okay, brows was number 3. Number 4 is concealer. Ooh, okay. Let's go back to this. We have a little brush, and you see that light stuff there? Yeah, that's, guess what? Concealer. So that's for putting around the brows, you know, so that I can hide the screw ups. And I'm not really going to blend that either, because until the foundation is on, I just don't see any actual purpose. Wow, that's some funky looking stuff going on there now, huh? And then you never know what I've done in the front here, so. Most of the time, I just, for under my brows, I just use, you know, my eyeshadow or my eyeshadow highlighter to clean up under the brow. But actually, you know, both of my brows turn out good. They just turn out different. This one is like so much up in the front and then thins out this tail, and this one is just like, you know, thins out. This one's like a guppy, and this one's like a neon. Yeah, my eyebrows are fish. I just compared my eyebrows to fish. Okay, concealer. Okay, just in case any of these spots still show through, I do use concealer on my face. I use Becca. This is like actually an under eye concealer, but this is a really dark one. Yeah, there's a couple. and it works good. So all of my spots, all that redness across the top of my nose. This weird thing here. Okay, and really, I think the spots up there I pretty much already have covered with the blush and the bronzer. Okay. Yeah, there's that. Okay, so that was, oh, concealer and still this concealer. For, this is that Pretty Vulgar that we got. In a BoxyCharm, and this is actually a little dark. I should have gone lighter, but it was hard to figure out. And now later on in the year this might work. I'm just kind of testing it out. Not my favorite. I really like the Becca, which, yeah, it's expensive, but you know what? The reason it's expensive is because it's awesome. Unfortunately, the Becca only has like 2 shades. There's this darker shade and a lighter shade, and it just, you can, you know, put it on in what it is, and you can like kind of thin it out to make it lighter, and it doesn't really get less. I don't know what the word is, but it still does its job. Okay, so that was concealer for, we're on number 5. Eyeliner, because we've got the eyes. So we've got eyeliner and then eyeshadow. Yeah, before we even get to foundation, right? Okay, eyeliner. Wait, where's the ears? I got a little ColourPop pencil that I'm trying to use up because basically it's ancient. So let's do our eyeliner. My makeup is not setting because it is so hot. And then you turn this light on and it's even worse. I may have to ooh. Whew. Okay, liner. May have to move this fan even closer for my other videos, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, sometimes it be like that. Okay, eyeshadow. We're just gonna do a quickie because otherwise I'm gonna run out of time, because you all know I'm on a phone. And oh, wait a minute. Okay, eyeshadow, eye primer. I'm not going to mess around with eye primer because, yeah, let's just go straight for the shadow. This is my pretty bling brush. I love my pretty bling brush. Come on. And using the Lolita Kat Von D, or whatever they're calling it now. You know, I think for those of us that have been around that don't really care about being politically correct, it's always going to be Kat Von D. And, you know, in about 5 years, we're going to say Kat Von D, and people are going to go like, who are you talking about? What is Kat Von D? You know? Be like, yeah, okay. I mean, they seriously, this whole KVD vegan, that it's too long. Just either change the freaking name or, you know. Alright, not bad. I'm going to blend the edges on that just a little bit into the crease. I suppose if I used concealer as primer, well, actually the primer would come before the shadow anyways, because P comes before S, so whatever. Not bad for a one shadow look. Okay, there's that. Eyeshadow, eyeliner, eyeshadow. Hello, where's eyeshadow? Eyeshadow is number 6. Okay, number 7 is foundation. This should be interesting. Okay, we're going to go with the Becca. Actually, I'm not going to mess around with the mirror. I'm just going to go on the back of my hand here. This is Driftwood. I really feel like after, you know, buying 5 of these, I finally found my match. I'll tell you what though, being outdoors most of the time, oh yeah, liquid over powder, this ought to be interesting, huh? Will it stick? No, it will not. Okay. Let's see how this works. But I've got, like, my skin changes colors. You know, it's getting darker now because I'm outside and, you know, it's changing colors. Even though I wear a lot of makeup and my face is still lighter than the rest of my body, it's getting a little bit darker. Let's try not to run that into the shadow too much. I can get my ears a little bit so that they're, you know, not like these pure white ears. Go down the neck a little bit. You know what? I can see, maybe not so much of the bronzer, but I am catching a little bit of the blush. Interesting. Obviously looks better when it's on top, but you know. And yeah, the brows are like totally totally just, I think I just lost the whole tail over here, and most of the tail on this side. Okay, foundation was 7. 8 is highlighter. You know what? Pretty much, where's my highlighter brush? Come to mama. You can fix anything with no highlighter. At least that's my theory. This is the Pure Cosmetics. These people kind of freak me out. They're like some of their stuff is really good. No, this is Cover FX, not Pure. Okay, that makes more sense now. Now Cover FX is pretty good. Pure, I don't trust because they're just not consistent. But this is not Pure. This is Cover FX, and I went back and started using this. And I've actually, well, the first thing I used up a bunch of that, but I've actually put a little pan on the highlighter, so like, yay. That's cool. Why is it not wanting to close now? What is the problem? Okay, this is just going to be one of those days. Okay, highlighter was 8, 9. What the hell is 9? Lip liner. Pretty sure that worked out, right? Liner? Yeah, because L comes before S. So, yeah. So I get to put the liner on before the lipstick. Awesome. Okay, so lip liner was 9. 10 is powder. That's awesome. Powder. Using my Becca. This is actually good timing because I am sweating, and maybe this will help a little bit. I usually don't put on this much because usually I'm not this wet. Okay, powder. I don't bake because I have dry skin, so it doesn't work for me. But I do like to put powder on the top, you know, just a little bit, and then 10, that was powder. 11, okay, I did that wrong. Should have been lipstick and then powder. And then spray is last. So let's do the lipstick. Ooh. Some Ofra from Tasha Ayers. I like the Ofra. It just goes on so nice, and some of them are so thin that you're like, okay, if you put it on too much at one time, you feel like it's going to run down your face, and then you have to like really draw it on because it's so thin and it's so runny. Maybe thin isn't the right word, but runny, you know. And Ofra just sits well. Okay, and setting spray. And seriously, yes, I know there is mascara, but I don't use mascara on a daily basis, so because I am old and my eyelashes are finicky. And if I like pull on my lashes every day, they start falling out. So I generally only use, and I don't use mascara on my bottom lashes at all. But there it is. That's oh no, I forgot the primer. I should have done that right before the setting spray. So where's the primer? We'll just go ahead and do it anyways. We're putting the primer on last. This ought to be good. And I like to roll it in a little bit. I've got like some, you know, now that I can see, I have some pores right here. Not so much anywhere else, a little bit right here, but Yeah, if you're gonna control the pores, you might as well like roll. You know, we got those rollers. I should use that we got in the Boxy Lux that one time that is sitting in its little bag, not being used at all. Yeah. All right, that's it. Seriously, it looks unfinished, but not. It's not the clowny mess I thought it was gonna be. Not bad, not bad. So guys, check out everybody else and see what theirs looks like, because they use different products. Please go check out everybody else, or you know, however many you have time to check out. Everybody has different products that they use. Might even go in a different order because they have different products. They might have more, they might have less. Go check it out and, you know, just enjoy having a good laugh, or, you know, hey, it worked. Until the next time. Woohoo! Wait a minute. Like us. Hey, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Please, if you're not already a subscriber, you know, if you enjoyed this, check out a few of my other videos and, you know, hit that button, subscribe to the channel. Do little extras like this. It's fun, but I do upload 3 times a week, unboxings, things like that. And until next time, I hope you wake up dancing, wake up dancing, wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.